All right, here we go at take 5. We got 4 faces on, and we're joined by a guest. So let's show some love to Bryant Brown real quick, my boy. All right, so we got a real hooper on here, a real hooper, because we know that the basketball season is right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about MLB baseball, especially the playoffs, and we definitely, most certainly, do not care about the Eagles. All right, so I'm gonna ask my friend a few questions. Okay, so we want to hear about your athletic background and what you're doing right now.
So a little bit about my athletic background, man. I'm from Waukegan, Illinois. It's about 25, 30 minutes north of Chicago. Um,
Okay,
I played basketball there in high school all 4 years, and then varsity, and then freshman year, first 4 years of school, played at the University of Tampa, where I met Morgan. Man, we had class together and stuff, which
yes,
was
sir.
which was real smooth. I
Yes,
enjoyed
sir.
that secret seminar with my boy, man.
For sure. We out of there now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we out of
graduated.
there, man. Good work though. But then I'm now at Winona State University doing grad school. So I got 2 years eligibility from a red shirt and COVID. So
Okay.
I'm hooping out here now. I'm in Minnesota now. So
That's lit.
Okay.
that's my current. Yes, sir.
All right, bro. So you went from Tampa, Florida to Minnesota. Go ahead and tell me about that.
Man, Illinois. I started in Illinois, so I started
That's
in the
true.
cold. I
That's
started
true.
in the cold. You feel me? I started in the
Okay.
cold, went to the warm for a couple years, and now I'm back in the trenches.
For sure. For
The
sure.
trenches, the cold. Yes, sir.
Man, I don't know about Minnesota. I don't know if I could do that. Like we talk about Philly up there.
Oh
I definitely
man,
couldn't. No.
Bro, you
really
could do it,
cold.
bro. Nah, Chicago kind of cold. Like I don't know about that.
I, Philly get worse than Chicago?
Nah.
Nah.
Not at all. Not at all. Not close.
Hey,
Chicago
Chicago
is,
get
Probably
cold, bro.
is
It
close.
get cold.
It's
Chicago
probably
be
more
very
close
cold.
than he's putting on, to be honest. Like, nah, I couldn't do that. It's
Yeah.
cold right now, and it's like what? It's 60 in Atlanta, something like that.
It's
Maybe
like, yeah,
50.
50,
Y'all in
60.
Atlanta? You said y'all in Atlanta?
Right
Yeah,
now, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Real
mean
quick.
Atlanta a little bit like Chicago. Not too. The winters is
Yeah,
not crazy, but
that's
Yeah.
true.
y'all summers
We
is
may
like
get
ours a little bit.
It's hot,
we'll
yeah.
get a little snow. Nothing like Chicago, of
Yeah, y'all
course,
not
but
getting no inches though.
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
Flourish.
nothing like that.
Just flourish. Yeah.
that's
Nothing
what
like that.
okay.
But
You know,
real quick though, Brian. Yeah, so we're all from Atlanta. He's my high school buddy, so we all went to high school together. Started this as like it's a podcast. But we all used to get at the lunch table, talk about sports,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
just
Did the
kept up
same.
with it.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
the
just
same,
kept
bro.
up
We
with it.
arguing every day.
Yeah.
Nah, fact. Nah, fact. I'm really interested in seeing, what type of takes you have. But before we get there, tell us about what teams you like. So you a Chicago fan, like
So
a Bears fan?
in NFL, I like the Bears.
Mm,
Oh,
I know,
mm.
man.
That's a
We
shame.
struggling right now. We in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes right now. But I like the Bears. I like Chicago for. The Bulls for the
okay.
NBA. I would say for the NBA, I like more players. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like I'm a root for the Bulls all the time, but like
Who's the player? Who's the favorite player?
Right.
man, y'all probably gonna hate me, man. But like when my boy was playing, I was a big Ben Simmons fan. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie,
That
bro.
was my boy.
Hey,
That was my
hey,
boy.
I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie.
crazy.
I was messing with bro since high school.
Right, that's crazy.
Hey,
But
Bro, that was
Ben
tough.
That's
Simmons,
That was
dog.
Bill was tough
Ben
though.
was tough.
So
Hey,
yeah,
he
like
was.
he was
we
tough.
know this.
Nah,
Like
he
You know
was
what I'm
tough.
saying?
He
He got
was.
to the league. He was going crazy too in the league, bro. Until he started having the little shooting problems. I don't know about that. But before all of
for
that,
sure.
bro, Ben was a jump
He
shot
was.
away from being what?
one of
Baby
them.
Braun, they called
A
him. I
baby
mean,
Bron. He was
Yeah.
one jump shot away from being a baby Bron. So I like Ben Simmons. I like James Harden.
okay.
Uh,
The lefties.
yeah, I like Embiid.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
I
he's
like.
really a Sixers. Like he's really
That's
a
what I'm
Sixers
saying.
fan.
Like,
Hey,
Low
I
key.
was messing with Philly for a minute, man.
Okay.
I like Philly.
okay.
I
For
like
sure.
I'm a Booker fan too.
Right.
D Book.
Okay.
So that's for the NBA, and then NFL. I like Lamar. So
I
I
can
don't
get
know
with
if you
that.
want to say I go for the Ravens, but I'll be rooting for Lamar, man. I like. I'm a Mahomes fan. What y'all think about Mahomes? Y'all mess with? I know he. The
I
Eagles
love
up there.
Mahomes.
No, he's
I
my
love
favorite
Mahomes.
quarterback outside of Jalen. Like,
Oh yeah, okay.
I ride with Mahomes.
So you
It's
okay?
Take Tuesday.
You see the greatness,
He's
You
him.
know,
He's the
it's
GOAT.
Take
Yeah, I mean, he's the
Tuesday.
GOAT.
bro. Yeah,
He's the GOAT.
you see, you see it. He's one of those. He's one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
But
You can name multiple quarterbacks this season. Multiple quarterbacks this season that have been out playing Mahomes right now. Okay. I know he doesn't have that many receivers.
Goff.
I know Travis Kelce is getting old. Okay. But we really need to talk about Patrick Mahomes. I don't have the stats to
I
prove
feel
it.
like it's way too early to be doing that talk. Like we know
But-
what he does every year.
Yeah, there's no talk that. There's no talk. That
What's the
needs to be
talk? What's the talk?
Yeah,
what's the
no
what's
talk.
the what's the conversation we need to have? I'm confused.
Yeah, I am too.
What are the Chiefs? What are the Chiefs? The 3
5
and 2?
and 1.
Something
They
in
5
one.
and
What
1.
the guy won?
Yeah,
They're 5 and
something
1.
in one. Yeah.
They number one in the AFC.
Shut up.
They're
Defense.
straight. They're
Nah,
chilling.
it's that defense.
No, that
it's that
defense.
defense that's been talking. Hey,
That-
we
that
all know
defense-
this.
That defense is
That's
crazy.
fine.
I give them
Yeah,
that.
no.
The defense is crazy.
They are. They're
I'm
good this
still
year.
waiting.
But
I'm still waiting
No.
on Patrick Mahomes to have that 3
But look,
touchdown
but you-
game. Is all I'm trying to say.
That's
That's
fair.
all I'm trying to say.
That's fair.
You know what Mahomes is on this year?
And what?
Mahomes he's hitting every receiver 2 or 3 times, and then he giving Kelsey 10 looks,
that's true.
and that's winning them games.
Yeah, that's all he really needs to do.
That's all you got to do, bro. He's
really trying-
on his Brady.
Yeah,
on
he's
his
really
Brady.
trying to get them like
He's not
ready.
losing games. I mean,
He's not losing
This is
games,
true.
bro.
yeah.
But I mean, we got this Philly fan up here. They weren't losing games either. And then what happened? Right?
I
They
mean,
lost one game.
Now
That was
everything
one
gets
game,
brought to light. People are asking, what's wrong with Hurts? People are asking if y'all have enough. Like what? I'll let you respond. Ian. Tell
I
us
mean,
what
yeah,
happened.
we faced a good defense. Like that's true.
For sure.
I definitely think we didn't play our best ball. I don't know if that was due to like our injuries, but and I wouldn't even say that because they had injuries as well. So I it was kind of a little bit confusing, but it happens in the NFL. I feel like you're gonna have a bad week here and there.
Nah, yeah, no team's going undefeated in the NFL, and like the Eagles were just skating by like in the beginning of this season. That's not
fair.
really true for the Chiefs.
Yeah,
It's not really true for the Chiefs though. If you're trying to make that,
the Chiefs.
That's
They
connection.
just been winning, confident
Yeah.
wins, 10-point wins, 7
Chiefs or Eagles?
right now.
this team's better.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't like how they did Jalen Hurts this past weekend. He can't be throwing the ball that much, bro.
Yeah, and yeah,
Don't
they
get
couldn't
me
run the
Not
ball at all.
another team.
We just couldn't
Yeah,
run
they-
it that game.
Yeah, you couldn't run it that week.
He got a cannon. Don't get me wrong, but he threw like 30 plus passes.
Yeah, it was a terrible. It was a
That
terrible.
was it was ugly. I watched the second half. I missed the first half.
I don't know. That's a good question though, Morgan. I really can't tell you. I'll probably side Chiefs just because they have the better quarterback, and the better coach. But it's close.
And I mean, y'all know the reason I say this. It just seems like, yes, these teams are winning, but it's not by, very large margins, right? Each
No.
team has their fair share of issues we could point to.
Teams
Perhaps.
don't win by that much in the NFL. Like if you're
They
winning by 7 a week, like that's a good season. Like,
That's I
that's
think
great.
who is the top team right now? It's the
The
49ers.
Yeah,
Yep.
the 49ers and the Eagles. Yeah.
In Lions.
Now the 49ers
Yeah,
you got to be careful with 49ers now because we don't know about McCaffrey and we don't know about Debo.
I mean, yeah, if those guys are hurt, they might be done. All right, they are done, I think.
Brock Purdy, he gonna have a chance to show if he really one of them.
I don't think so.
I like the Lions though. Honestly, like
The Lions,
the
bro.
sleeper team. Like
They're
Yeah.
cool. But I don't think they're ready yet. Like, cause they haven't. You got to think. My roommate in college was a Lions fans, and he used to be telling me like they haven't won a playoff game in his grandpa's life. Like it's been since 1950, I think, since they won a playoff game, which is crazy.
They had Megatron. for a
Yeah,
little bit.
Megatron. They had Megatron, Stafford. Like, no
Stafford
playoff
ain't got
wins.
one.
That's
Exactly.
it's a long
Immediately.
time without a playoff win for real. But
Yeah.
the Bears though, I just want to bring it back really quick. Like y'all win a calendar year almost. You feel me? Without a regular
Almost.
season.
Almost.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We probably won't. I don't know if we're gonna get 2 wins.
What's
I mean,
the
I don't-
solution? Yeah, what's the solution, man?
I'm not gonna put the blame on Fields. I can't. I'm not gonna
But
do
you
that.
want to though. You
Huh?
know you want to.
Ah, man, nah, bro. We gotta. What's this, year 3 for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Should
think so.
be.
Yeah.
Ah, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We got bad front office.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't put it all on Fields. I definitely think it's like the system he's in and like this coaching and like even his teammates aren't that good in my opinion. Like the best player he has is DJ Moore, but after that, who does he have?
Darnell Mooney, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he
he's
showed up.
okay, but like that's not gonna get you
Nah,
wins.
it's not. Them is not guys that's gonna get you wins. And we gave up David Montgomery. He going crazy for Detroit. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
He's
my
having
fantasy
having
team.
3 touchdowns. Yeah, you got him on fantasy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's scoring 3 touchdowns a game, bro. 2.
He got hurt.
Yeah, that boy
He got
hurt now.
Oh yeah, yeah. He did just get hurt. I forgot about that.
What he hurt?
I think he hurt his ribs. I'm
Ribs.
pretty sure. Yeah, I think he
He'll be
hurt
out.
his ribs.
He'd be out by next week.
A few
probably a
weeks
week.
there. He'll be all right.
Yeah, at least a week. And I don't even want to get into fantasy though. All my players hurt. I gotta hit that
Trade.
waiver
Make a trade.
I
You should make a trade. I've been trying to tell
I
you.
definitely don't need to
What's-
do
what's
that.
the-
You
what was
see,
the
this is what
proposal?
we try and do.
Bro,
You got Julian.
I offered him.
Julian had
I
1
offered
week
him-
of greatness.
I had
1 week of
Jalen-
greatness. And now he wants to talk that smack. Like,
Right. I had Jalen Waddle. I have like 6 wide receivers who can start for Morgan. And he has 4 running backs. I need a running back. He needs a receiver. I offered him Jalen Waddle. And I tried to get Brees Hall back. I feel like that's fair. Like, that's not a crazy trade.
right.
Why-
And I would have
why-
done this trade,
why don't
right?
Brees Hall-
I would have done this trade, right? And then I would have looked up and said, oh, David Montgomery's hurt now. Now Kyron Williams is hurt. Okay.
Bro,
So
Kyren
now
Williams
I
is
don't
out
have
1
those
week.
running backs that you keep talking about any longer for weeks.
Bro, it's
Oh,
1
those
week.
are your
One
running
week.
backs. Those are your
No,
running backs.
Now I got
Yes,
Kyron Williams,
yes.
I got David Montgomery, I have Brees Hall, and I have Bijan Robinson.
Keep
My
your running
team was
backs,
like-
Morgan. Keep your running backs. They're gonna keep getting hurt, bro.
So-
Julian's
so
just
who-
trying to.
Or he has 4 running backs. They
That's
can't
good
all play.
depth. These guys
But they
great
can't
depth.
play.
I
Yeah,
can
great
just
depth.
swap them out.
You can only play 2 at a time. I mean, what is it, 3 at a time? Y'all do
Yeah,
it's
three
three
at
at
a
a
time.
time.
You can play
At
third.
most 3. If
At
you,
most
if you
3.
put him as a flex.
As
Yeah.
a flex, right. You doing 3 running back lineups, Morgan?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what
Absolutely.
I'm saying. I could
It is
give you
paid
a
off.
good
Oh,
bro. Jalen Waddle will give you
Oh.
the rest of the season. He's probably going to give you about 15 a game. Like,
bro, Morgan
I
not
believe
playing, bro. He not messing around, bro. The 3 running backs is crazy.
Yeah. I got wide receivers too. Like you, honestly, you know what I'm saying. Like you got to check out our fantasy league. Like we'll
Who's your
post the
QB1?
team of the week. What now?
Who your QB1, Morgan?
Patrick Mahomes.
Ah,
That's why I beef with him. Like that's the only reason why I gotta bring him up in this matter. Like that's why I got beef. It's
he
an
been tweaking.
interception of the game.
Yeah, he been tweaking this year. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's an interception of the game. So that's just between me and him. To be honest with you, like that's between me and him. Like I know come playoff time, he'll do his razzle dazzle whatever. But like
who number one
fantasy.
right now?
Well, now
Who number 1 in the league?
I don't even know.
I think that's Ian, ain't it? Have you lost, Ian?
Are you talking about in the league? Me or Miles is number
I
1.
know Miles killed.
I lost 1.
Oh, you got
okay.
one.
Yeah, I think
okay.
it's you. I think it's you.
Who your QB?
Yeah.
My QB is who is it? Was it Justin Fields or
Fields.
no?
been going
No,
crazy.
it's Justin Herbert. It's Herbert.
Oh, you got Herbert.
He's
I'm in
solid. He
trouble.
give you points.
Yeah, and he was number 2 coming into the week. How much did he
He was
score last?
number 1. He was number 1, bro.
Oh, he was.
And
He just
QB?
throwing that ball.
He higher than Lamar.
Yeah, he was going.
Yeah,
Like,
I know he
yeah,
is. Because
Herbert was going
Lamar be
crazy.
tweaking. Lamar be turning the ball over.
His
Yeah,
wide receivers be
Fumbles.
tweaking too. Like,
Yeah.
His wideouts. Yeah, his
to his
wideouts.
credit. And I'd take 5, man.
Okay.
I really would you join a fantasy basketball league if we did one?
Hey, so look, I did it one time. I can't follow it
Okay.
It's too much. It's too
because
many.
Way
Yeah.
too much.
These dudes is
Yeah.
playing. They playing every other day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose
man.
track by the time we get to mid-November.
Exactly.
Bro, I had lost track, bro. I got dudes that's hurt, taking load management. I had Paul. I think I had Paul George on my team, bro. He just and I think the thing it reset every
Week.
Tuesday. I mean, like Wednesday or something. It reset for the
Okay.
NBA. It reset
Mhm.
every like Wednesday, but like I
Something like
can't keep
that.
up with it. Y'all thinking about doing it?
Nah, I had Acosta. He had asked me if we were gonna do a fantasy
Oh.
basketball. That's what I figured. Like, I don't know if we'd have the heads for that. Like, that is a lot of
Yeah. I mean, if you do less people, everybody gonna have more stacked teams. You gotta think of
This
it
is
that
true.
way too.
This is true. But like for our fantasy, we have like a pool we put in. So the winner, they'll get some cash for that. So
Oh, okay.
and
How many people in your league?
we got 12, man.
I think it's 12. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
we
got
got
12,
12,
man.
man.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
in my little league we do for fun, it's just 6 of us. So we all got
Okay.
like a team.
Yeah, your team's crazy.
Yeah, and we talking, you know what I'm saying? We talking crazy every week because like if it's 6 people, it's 3 in each pool, bro. I'm playing you next week, or I'm gonna play you in 2 weeks. Like I'm gonna see you in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So on that type of time, I got Tyreek on my team.
Okay.
He's going. Tyreek is
Tyreek
going.
is the best receiver, bro.
He's number 1 right now, bro. He's giving me 30 every game. I'm not complaining, and I got Diggs.
Dang.
Ooh,
I have both of them in one league too. That's crazy.
Hey, yeah.
Nah, they be going.
I used my number 1 pick with Tyreek, and I used my number 2 with Diggs.
Dang.
I went crazy on them. 2 wide receivers. I'm gonna take a chance.
Nah,
Those small
Okay.
pickups, yeah.
And then we drafted quarterbacks like round 6. I ended up getting Lamar.
okay.
It's killing you.
You know what I'm saying? Lamar, I expected more from him right now.
I thought he'll pick it up because he's playing good. He's just if he like stops fumbling.
Yeah,
Stop
he just got to stop turning the ball over, bro. And he's efficient, bro. He's throwing touchdowns. He's running touchdowns.
But
Yeah,
you believe in Lamar though in the end. Okay, so that means you believe he deserved his contract and everything like that. That came with it.
Absolutely. You know who
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say? I'm not even on no hating, bro.
For sure.
Daniel Jones didn't deserve that money, bro.
not at all.
Daniel Jones sucks.
Dude, he's a
not-
bad
he's not
quarterback.
good football,
Hey, you know what's crazy? I mess with what they was calling him Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes.
They was calling him Danny Dimes when he took him to the playoffs. Hey, bro, I'm
He's
not
not
hating
good.
nothing.
Yeah.
But he didn't deserve that money. Should have been to Saquon.
Exactly.
I don't even care, bro. Saquon playing on 1 foot right now.
I think
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
came
get
back
traded.
and put
I
in
think they're
work.
gonna trade him.
You think so?
Honestly. They have to. I feel like they might have to because he's
Yeah.
not gonna. I don't think
Put
he's
the
gonna
tag on
come
him,
back
right?
and resign.
They might
Yeah.
have to franchise tag him. They might
I think
franchise
He's not
tag him.
playing.
They
He's
do
not
that
playing
already?
on that again though. Yeah, I think he already didn't they?
No, he got a deal. He got a 1-year deal, I thought.
Oh, he got a 1
No,
year.
he did get a 1 year this year, but didn't they tag him in the last year?
I think so, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
so
paid Daniel Jones the extension.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
I don't think
crazy.
he'll play. I don't think he'll play on the tag again though. I doubt it.
Yeah. They messed up. Yeah, they definitely messed up giving the money to Daniel Jones and not Saquon.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of low key. It's kind of good for them to not give the money to Saquon at this point though, because like their team is done. Like they're not winning anytime soon. So like if
That's
they
true.
Saquon,
yeah.
it's not doing anything.
But they just paid a quarterback. They could have
I
tanked.
mean, it's worth. Yeah, it's worse to pay Daniel Jones too though.
Yeah.
like that's. Ooh.
But
They
is
could've-
Daniel Jones that bad? You know what I'm saying? Now,
No.
hold on. Hold your horses, though. I've seen a lot of bad quarterback play with my own 2 eyes in person, live, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way he could turn this thing around and be a serviceable quarterback for the Giants?
He can be serviceable in a great system, like great surroundings, great teammates, great coaching. Like kind of like last year, he was serviceable.
Right.
It's not last year. It's not last year. Like I
He's
don't know
being
if
asked
he
to
will be
do
again though. Is he?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he got money though. You know that's the caveat. He definitely got money for this. Yeah, you know. So
Hey,
I don't know.
you know what though? I will say this: his O line don't block for him too much.
They're terrible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you know what, Morgan? You got a point. He might not be that bad,
but
That's
he's
what I'm
not.
saying.
that's what I
He's
think
not
about
great.
Fields.
He's not great though. Fields is
Right.
Fields is different though. Like I think Fields has like more ability than Daniel
Yeah.
Jones. Like his
Definitely
upside
higher
is way
ceiling.
higher.
His upside is higher. Absolutely.
Yeah, way higher.
That's why I don't
Daniel
want
Jones upside. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what the Bears should do. Honestly, like I don't know.
I don't know, man, but that's exactly how I feel, bro. So you know what, Daniel Jones might be decent. I don't know.
I've just seen so many quarterbacks. You know, the Mac Joneses of the world. You know,
Mac Jones is rough.
bro, like,
Bro,
I'm making a case for Mac Jones too.
like yo, that one pick was crazy. That one pick was
Nah,
very
He's
crazy.
so bad, dude. It's sad.
Like, you know, so you got him. We're all, you know, not the Philly head up there, but we're Atlanta Falcons fans. So we got Desmond Ritter. I tuned in the first take this morning, you know, to see what they was jawing about. Like, Stephen A didn't even know who the man was. Like, he couldn't even pronounce the man's name. He thought his name was Ryder or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's egregious down here. That's all I'm trying to say. He's not on that level.
Is y'all record decent?
we are
3 and 2, right?
3?
3-3.
Y'all 3 and
Yeah,
2 or 3 and 3?
3.
3-3. Yeah.
Hey, I'll take that, bro.
I mean, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the team's not bad.
And
Team's not bad.
and in that division is who else? That's
It's the
Bucks.
Panthers, the
Bucks,
Panthers, Bucks, and
Saints.
Saints.
Y'all
I
still
think
have
everybody.
playoffs.
Yeah, everybody's 3-3, and the Panthers are 0.
The Panthers, yeah, the Panthers suck. Right.
Yeah,
But y'all still got a chance. The Bears are tanking now. We're tanking, bro.
Yeah, y'all are done. Yeah, y'all done.
Yeah, that's true.
We're
We're not there.
The Lions pretty much won the division at this point.
Yeah, it's not close. I don't know what Green Bay got going on,
Mm-mm.
and
They
I don't know what the
won.
Vikings, bro. I don't know what the Minnesota got going on, bro. Minnesota is
They're in trouble too.
they're in trouble, bro.
They should slick tank for Caleb. Do they have their own pick?
I don't know. Probably.
The you talking about the Bears?
No, the Vikings.
Oh, the Vikings.
I think
No
so.
clue.
They didn't make a big trade, so probably.
Yeah, like honestly, like if I'm them, I'm trying to get Caleb or Drake
Caleb with
May.
JJ?
You said what?
Caleb with Justin Jefferson?
Nah, yeah, exactly. Like that's
That would be
nice
nice.
little
That'd be nice.
duo.
Woo.
It definitely could be.
Hey,
But it doesn't matter though, because the Panthers. I don't think the Panthers are going to win more than a game, and the Bears have the Panthers pick.
the Bears got the Panthers pick, yeah,
So
from DJ Moore. That's,
Mhm.
that's from DJ Moore, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Panthers team, man.
I'm
That's
not
rough.
gonna lie.
That's rough.
Is Bryce Young? Is he bad?
I don't think so. I think it's kind of like Fields. Like the
Okay,
team is really bad. The team is really bad. Like really, really bad.
okay,
Really bad.
I can see that.
It'd be
I
so
haven't
different.
watched too much of them.
I saw him play versus the Dolphins last week, and they're just like, mm-mm.
Of
They're
course,
just
you was
terrible.
watching. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
old
watching.
Mostert user. Like, yeah.
Who
got
got
Mostert?
Who got Mostert?
I have Mostert. I have Mostert in 3 leagues. Like,
He a
He
dog,
went
bro.
again.
huh? What'd you say?
I say
He's
he
a
went
dog.
off again.
Oh yeah, he goes out every week. That
Oh,
boy
yeah,
goes
yeah,
out every other week.
Yeah, he's a multiple touchdown guy.
Every week.
Yeah, I mean, now that H ain't hurt, you know, he's definitely gonna get them touches. But I'd take 5, you know, 5 more minutes. What we got, Brian? You got any more hoop takes?
You want some hoop takes, man?
That Ben Simmons
I
was
think-
crazy though. Like that was wild. He
That's
looks
okay.
all right. He looks all right right now. in
Too bad in
preseason.
preseason. Bro, he hitting fadeaways. So
He
now I'm,
is.
a
He
little,
did?
now I'm a little
He's hitting
curious.
jump shots right now.
In the painted area, like let's not get carried away. Like he's not
Hey,
pulling up.
That's
or anything.
enough.
It was like out of the post.
Yeah. So
me and
it's,
both.
it's a post fades,
Me and
some
both, yeah.
leaners.
That's all we need.
I mean, that's
all we
progress.
need.
That's progress.
That's
Bring
progress.
him back to Philly. Bring him back to Philly.
Anyway,
Okay.
I would never go for that. Like,
I think
Yeah.
never happen.
You were talking about the fans hate James Harden. The fans really hate Simmons. They
Not
hate him,
anymore.
They
That
hate
was
him.
a long time ago.
bro.
they
They're
don't-
not getting over that. I feel like they're not getting over that.
You have to forget how long we actually liked Ben Simmons and rode.
Losing to the Hawks was unacceptable.
We rode
The way
for
that
him
you-
for too long to
Bro.
really hate him.
They
We
did,
hated
bro.
him for like a year or two. It was fair.
y'all did.
the way that y'all lost to the Hawks that's not okay. Like that was not okay.
The way we lost to the Celtics was not okay. Like James Harden can't be here either. Like that was
Bro,
terrible.
This is
Y'all had
Celtics,
that game. In game 6, y'all had him.
Exactly.
him
We
beat.
had him.
When
Yeah, they did.
Tatum was broke, I remember it was like going into the fourth. Tatum was
Yeah,
broke.
bro.
He wasn't hitting no shots, and James Harden and B was, I don't know.
though.
Next thing you know, Tatum get hot. Oh, they took game 6.
Getting locked.
I was like, that's no way, bro.
That was a closeout game, wasn't it?
That was a closeout game, and they couldn't do it. It was in Philly.
Ooh.
That was
I
game 6.
remember it well.
That was
Down
game
the
6, right?
stretch.
Yeah, that was a closeout. Wasn't
Game
that
7, game 7 was in
Oh yeah.
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 Game 7 was
This
in
is all
Boston.
true.
They're my
Yeah, we know what
friends.
happened game 7. But like
Yeah, game 7.
in game 6, though, down the stretch. Y'all
I didn't know
remember
y'all
MVP
floated a closeout game.
MVP and B. You know what I'm saying? He was going up against Al
Hey.
Horford. Couldn't get
Hey.
him up.
Hey, Al
Closeout
Horford was,
game.
Al Horford was making me so mad. Why are you Embiid? Why are you not scoring on him, bro?
That's
what I'm
Embiid-
saying.
Embiid
He had that
can't
boy
score on
thinking.
Horford. Come on, bro.
He was thinking way too much, bro. It was
too
hard to
much.
watch.
Thinking too much, bro. He's trying to get the fouls. They're not giving it to him. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I was rooting for Philly, bro. But
So, but what do you think James Harden about to do? Like, is he obviously doesn't mess with Philly's front office, but he still, he showed up to training camp, didn't play preseason, but he's still there.
he gonna force his way out.
Who wants James Harden at this point?
The Clippers.
No disrespect.
I saw the Clippers, yeah.
The Clippers.
They
need
have a
point
Russell
guard.
Westbrook. Like, why would they
Oh,
need
yeah.
that?
Bro,
Oh,
right,
man.
bro. Right now they got Russell. They say Russell, we just want you to play whatever role. Just hoop.
Yeah.
That's the type of role Russell got right now. So
But-
if they bring Harden over, I don't think it's gonna. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad. I don't know. It's
Russell
interesting.
stay off the bench. Yeah, he'd be fine.
Yeah, that's a nice
Russell-
little 1-2 combo.
Russell
Like,
come off the bench with Bones Highland, and you know what I'm saying?
He'll be fine.
He gonna be cool. He be cool.
So what you need to know about me and Julian and I is that I lived in Santa Barbara, California for 2 years before I moved to Atlanta. So I'm a Lakers fan first, always. All right. Jew, big Kobe Bryant fan. He's been a Lakers fan for as long as he can remember as well. So we had Russ, right?
Yep.
Russ, one of my favorite players.
Me
Russ
too.
gives 100% every time he's on the floor. MVP, Mr. Triple Double, top 5 point guard of all time.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Most athletic point
You're
guard
dragging
of all
it. You're
time.
dragging it.
Absolutely.
Well, how am I dragging? Where are we
Dragging
dragging?
it.
We're not dragging
top
it off.
five-
It's a
the
top
top
5
five is
point
dragging
guards
it.
to ever
yeah,
play
you're
the game.
dragging
Top five
it.
is
Keep your
dragging it.
monologue going.
Wait, top
though.
5 point guard all time.
All time.
That's
Absolutely.
dragging it. Y'all are dragging
Dude,
it.
like, what are we talking about?
Absolutely.
He's not
Russell
top
Westbrook?
5.
He's the best
Yes.
rebounding point guard.
He
That's
had
cool.
like 6 or
That's
7
cool.
He's
seasons.
the most athletic point guard.
It was
He
like
is.
6 seasons
He can
consecutively
be the most
averaging
athletic,
triple
the
double.
best rebounder.
Most durable.
I don't care about durability. He doesn't win. So he doesn't win.
He got MVPs.
Okay, wait. This is how you know that he's not top 5. Y'all started y'all's argument with rebounding, durability,
Triple doubles,
Nah, and athleticism. That's what
MVPs,
you came with. That's what you came with. You didn't come with
assist
any-
titles.
Okay, so look, let me ask you this.
Nothing of substance.
Let me ask you this. You go Magic, Curry, and who else did you put in at 3, 4, 5?
I'll have to think a lot. Like
Isaiah.
there's guys. Yeah, there's guys.
Now let me E. Hey, E,
No.
now let me ask you this real quick. Hey, E, let me ask you this real quick. I love Isaiah Thomas game.
Yeah.
I love Isaiah Thomas game. You put Westbrook in front of Isaiah Thomas, he's killing him.
Bro,
I'm lying, bro.
I don't know if he would. And what about guys like there's guys in the league?
Stockton.
Guys in the
Yes.
league.
Nah,
If you put
okay,
Stock-
Stockton. I agree with Stockton. Yeah, Stockton he's little and white. Like that's not cutting
He
it.
can't guard Westbrook.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
way. But like there's
You can
other
say
guys
that,
though,
yeah.
like Chris Paul, even like there's guys.
Why would you say that, Julian?
Chris
What do you
Paul.
mean?
You know more. You know how Morgan
Yeah,
feels.
Morgan hates
Chris
Chris
Paul.
Paul.
You know
Chris
what
Paul-
that would do.
Chris Paul had a better Chris Paul, like yeah.
You can argue Chris Paul, but I wouldn't say Chris Paul. I wouldn't say
Yes.
Chris Paul. No.
Yes.
Nah.
Bruh.
Chris Paul is ridiculous.
Brad doesn't like Russ because of winning, right? And then he mentioned Chris Paul, Christopher Paul.
Bro, Chris Paul also didn't play with Kevin Durant in his prime.
Dude, but Chris Paul never averaged 30 and 10.
Hey,
No. They're good at different things. But
let me ask you
I'm
this.
still taking Chris Paul.
What do you mean they're good at
Let
different
me ask you
things?
this. Chris Paul's
Chris
playing
Paul.
with. Who was Chris Paul just playing with? Chris
He
Paul
had,
He
like-
on the Warriors now.
He had Harden. Yeah.
had Harden.
Here,
And he
KD.
had-
He had Harden. Had that
He
good
had
team
Booker.
at the Clippers. They always
No.
were fine.
The Clippers. Oh my goodness, the Lob
But
City team.
they were
Lob
good. They were
City
good,
Clippers.
but they just couldn't stay healthy though. Like that's really the story of
Chris
Paul's
Paul
career.
couldn't stay healthy.
And Blake.
Who was they losing to? I can't.
Touche. Like
Were they losing to Golden
touche,
State?
like- yeah, they lost to
yeah.
Golden State when he was on the
And the
Rockets.
Rockets.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're losing to Golden State.
Westbrook had. I'm not gonna lie. Westbrook. They choked that 3-1, but just think about it. They was one game away because they was gonna win that championship.
They
You
were.
know that,
Man,
right?
You could say the
They-
same
they-
about Chris. I mean,
Which series?
When he was
that
with
Rockets Warriors.
they were gonna beat the KD Warriors if he
Oh,
didn't
that's
get hurt.
close.
That's a terror. I don't know about that.
Bro, they were.
Nobody's
It was-
beating that team, bro.
They had him 3-1. They had the KD Warriors 3-1, and what's called got hurt, and Paul got hurt, and then Harden.
They were close.
They went
Yeah.
down.
But
That team was not
neither
close.
Julian or I give participation trophies out. So I don't know where this line
That's
of
true.
discussion is going.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
It is. So,
That's
like,
true.
I'm fine with
Listen,
that.
yeah.
Like
Chris Paul is crazy though, man. I wouldn't put him in my top five.
that is not crazy.
he's not an
He's like the
No,
most.
Chris Paul don't even.
He's like the
He's
most
MVP.
steady point guard. He's like the most steady point guard.
I need an MVP.
That's what I'm
I don't-
saying. Like,
because look, Chris Paul put up the same numbers that Steve Nash did, and Steve Nash has 2 MVPs.
it's
I don't know
true.
what.
But
Nash
I
got a
use says.
Yeah.
You know that.
Here
Now,
we
this
go.
is what I believe us with. That Take 5 pie. You know, we gonna wrap this thing up really quick. But we have to use says as a metric. I'm talking about SASE. All right. So you want to go with the stats. Okay. Then you have to talk about accolades, the story / context. And then you have to use your eyes, Julian. Use your eyes.
the eye test.
The only thing that I care about is the eyes. That's the only thing that I care about personally. I don't care about your stats. I don't care, especially in basketball when we're talking about numbers, like counting numbers. I don't care about that. I don't care about what you say. What did you say? Accolades. I
Accolades.
definitely don't care about accolades because that's pushed by the media. Like Kobe has less MVPs than Steve Nash. That's real.
But one of those MVPs that Steve Nash got, a lot of people would make a case for Kobe.
That's true. But I'm just saying what it is. Like if we're
Yeah,
looking at
it is.
accolades, if we're looking at accolades, that's a real thing. Like that's an accolade.
But you see how our guests brought
Oh,
in
I care about-
context to the matter to make it all make
There's
sense.
there's always context.
There's
there's
always
always context.
context.
Yes.
Yes. That's fine, man. So that's how we gonna leave it out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this nigga like L real quick, you know what I'm saying? But so Brian, appreciate you getting on, man. We're gonna have you on again.
Yeah, man.
And that's it, man. We'll see y'all next week.
Appreciate you.
actually
having me on,
Saturday.
man.
Thanks for coming.